20 minutes past the hour. All right, it's time for our top stories to keep an eye on today. Simone Biles wrapping up her highly anticipated return to the Olympics. She just finished on the balance beam. A solid performance, but the best she can rank is second place. Vaccine demand is on the rise. The number of people getting their first dose shot up 76% in just 3 weeks. Still, mask mandates are returning in many places, including San Francisco and Louisiana. In New York, Mayor Bill de Blasio stopped short of a mandate for masks, saying he wants New Yorkers to focus on vaccinations. 2 more police officers who responded to the Capitol riot dying by suicide. D.C. Metro officers Hunter Hashida and Kyle DeFreytag both died within the last month.
It's the psychological wounds that we need to pay more attention to and have regular mental health checkups for these officers.
Their deaths bring the total number of Capitol riot officers who have died by suicide to 4. The Biden administration is extending a Trump-era public health rule that allows a swift expulsion of migrants at the U.S.-Mexico border. More than 940,000 migrants have been expelled under the policy so far. A pair of special election primaries in Ohio today. In Cleveland, a Bernie Sanders-backed progressive faces off against a more establishment candidate. And in Columbus, former President Trump's endorsement power will be put to the test after it fell flat in Texas last week as his candidate faced a crowded field of competitors. Another bank is ditching those controversial overdraft fees. Alliant, a digital-only lender, is the largest credit union to scrap the fees that critics say unfairly punish the most vulnerable consumers. Overdraft fees are a major source of revenue for many banks. Time for a do-over. Results of a failed vote to unionize at an Amazon warehouse in Alabama should be thrown out. That's according to an official with the National Labor Relations Board. There are allegations Amazon may have illegally interfered with the vote. Volunteers patrolling a state park beach in South Carolina did a double take after an unusual find. A 2-headed baby sea turtle? Officials say the 2-headed loggerhead sea turtle is a result of a genetic mutation. The special hatchling was released back into the ocean. I wouldn't even know what that was. Neither. The latest proof that vaccines were coming from the halls of Congress. Republican Senator Lindsey Graham of South Carolina has tested positive for COVID. He is vaccinated and he does have flu-like symptoms. He said it feels like a sinus infection. And he's thankful that he's been vaccinated because, quote, without vaccination, I am certain I would not feel as well as I do now. Now, Graham was in the Senate with a mask on before his positive result came back. West Virginia Senator